Good evening, y'all. I'm standing. Got my cane. I ain't sitting. I was last time I was on the computer sitting here. I'm walking. Look, watch this, y'all. Check this. I'm gonna put this down. I want to embarrass myself and fall. Watch this. I got a little hobble, as Derek would say. But actually, I'm doing the damn thing. Welcome to another episode of Orgasmic Conscious Cooking with yours truly. I'm back, y'all. But we're gonna do health because I'm all about health now. Orgasmically living healthy. I had a break, broke my ankle, had to sit back, look at some shit, had a crew of people around me to help me out, and now I'm all about orgasmic living and being healthy about it. But still following your body, asking your body, what's up, baby? My girl's on the other end, my brother Derek's on the other end. I hope y'all having a wonderful place wherever you be right now. But today we're gonna talk about all things smooth. I got a myriad of things that I want to cover with you. I'm gonna make a smoothie because I'm gonna show you what I'm having for dinner tonight. Yes, all things smoothie, okay, and healthy. I'm gonna talk about sugars. I'm gonna talk proteins, alkaline acid. Uh, I'm ready, y'all. Y'all ready? So first thing I want to talk about is this new company that I found called Thurium. Okay, I have this powder. This powder I use is a protein powder that I use as a snack. Now, while I broke my ankle, I had this mysterious thing happen that I lost like 25 pounds. And I want to keep them pounds off, so I'm going to start eating accordingly. If FedEx gets here, you're going to see the meal plan that they have, powder meal plan that they have that I'm going to share with you guys that I'm going to start using at nighttime. I'm going to eat a meal in the afternoon, something at breakfast time, and at night I'm going to have the smoothie. Uh, Remember I told you I broke my ankle, so the same company has this thing called Joint Flex. You see that? Uh, and it's the strangest thing because it has, okay, turmeric. I was trying to look over that because I have turmeric in it. It has turmeric in it for the joints. And I found this company. My naturopath doctor told me about this company, and I've been vibing. I'm gonna show you some of the. I have this blueberry protein powder. I'm gonna mix with the hemp powder, which is gonna give me my protein. I have in this smoothie you're gonna have kale. Everything in this smoothie that I'm putting here fresh. The meal has that and more. I want to read some of the ingredients on the meal. Hope you guys can see me over here, right? You can still see me. I'm moving the computer over here. Sit up here with that. No, you guys can't see me. You can see me right there. Okay. So I'm gonna read the ingredients in this powder. It's called Super Meal. This is how you make it. Suggested 6 tablespoons of Purium Super Meal, 16 ounces of liquid, be it almond milk, coconut hemp, coconut water, milk, coconut milk, whatever you want to use. They're not asking you to use milk. Stay away from milk. Milk ain't good for you, especially if you like me. Milk ain't that good for you. Make you gassy. You be farting in public. That's not a good thing. That's not a good look. Okay. But let me tell you what's in here. Organic fermented rice protein. Everything organic. Flaxseed, green food blend, organic alfalfa leaf juice powder, organic wheatgrass, barley grass, organic spirulina. I'm almost say cholera, but chlorella, I think, dandelion leaf, organic quinoa, red clover sprout, sunflower sprout, arameth, uh, lentil sprout, millet, organic garbanzo bean sprout. Man, the list goes on. Organic mushrooms, like two, three, four of those. Parsley, kale, organic apple extract, rhodelia root. Some of these I don't even know, but so why I'm using this is that it has a lot of greenery, which combats the acid. I seem to be a kind of acidic type of dude, and I'm gonna show you some things I'm putting in my smoothie tonight to actually combat some of the acid. Acid are free usually sugar. It's packed full of all the goodness, like she said, and it tastes good. Okay, my smoothies taste good. Now I've learned that I can't put as much sugar in my smoothie as I used to in the past. I used to put dates and fruit in. I'm gonna put some fruit in, but I'm taking the dates in my gonna be my dessert. Like I have a good Turkish coffee or a nice real good cup of coffee. I have a date with it. It's like yeah, like a date. Like hey baby, how you doing? No, it's a date. It has the seeds in it. Anyway, it was a joke. But anyway, I've stopped putting so much sugar because that's an acid. I'm trying to combat I have a love for sugar. I have because I'm a sweet man. You know what I'm saying? And when you sweet like me, you like sweet things. That my wife's sweet, my kids are sweet. Well, sometimes. Let me get. I'm a vent here for a second. Have y'all ever worked for people that just can't think on their own? I ain't trying to beat up my employer, but man, I get really frustrated when people can't think outside the box. You know, and they have rules. I know we have rules, and people afraid of being sued and everything, but it has to come to a point that you think beyond the rules. You know, just thinking out loud, y'all. Sorry, but That's what happens to my brain. Sometimes I'm sitting here. Uh, Bae said she'll be my date. Hey, I'll have you my date anytime. Anyway, I'm gonna get y'all want to see what the smoothie's about. Y'all don't want to know about the smoothie. Well, I'm gonna show you how the smoothie looks. So I have my bowl of ice. Okay, that goes in the very end, and that's part of my liquid. And I like my smoothies cold. Some people don't like ice in their smoothie. I don't like a warm smoothie. I don't like, if the substance or the texture of it when it gets warm. I can't phase that. So I'm gonna show you what I'm putting in here. I'm gonna take this off here because if you hit the button on accident, you have a mess. And I've done that before. Let me get my pimp cane out the way. Let me rinse off my kale. Sorry about this, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you a secret about this kale. I know I probably went off my dear. You turn your back a lot on people. I trust y'all. I hope y'all don't stick me in the back. Okay. So the secret about the kale, I don't want the stems. Okay. I rinsed this a little bit before. I don't want the stems. So I'm gonna pull the stem out like this. I'm gonna drop the leaf in there like that. Break it up. Bang. See, it's a meal. See? Now you'll be like, I never eat raw kale. So what happens by it being in the blender here, the blender is going to blend it up. So the kale, actually, you won't be able to see, but the greenery from the kale and the freshness, it's like I can feel the life. Okay. So why smoothie? Okay. In consciousness. What would it take for you to be smooth in your living? That you didn't worry about a damn thing. What if you could relax? And I'm learning that. I'm 59. I'll be 60 this year. Thank God. And the biggest thing that I told my wife today is my focus for the rest of my days is to stop fucking worrying and learn how to be smooth. What would it take to be really smooth and chilled out? And how would I respond to other people? Like really letting go. I was telling my brother Derek earlier about the people in my job and the HR, letting that shit go. Sometimes she's like, it's frustrating because she's like, can't we be there? No, people are doing the right thing at the right time, the way they know how to do it. Some people never leave their house. They scared. Some people are never not gonna follow the rules unless it applies to them that they can get away with it. I ain't gonna talk about nobody, but anyway. But today, all things smoothie. I'm living my life smooth. I'm inviting people to a space. What would it look like to invite and live in a space where you live smooth? Smooth rider, baby, yeah. Dave Matthews had a line. But anyway, I got my kale in there. See what that looks like? The kale's in there. Now, I'm gonna drop my berries. You have some frozen blueberries and some fresh raspberries. Drop them off in there. Oh, they act like they don't want to come out. Oh, come on out. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little. I have about a tablespoon of avocado that I'm gonna spoon out of here. It's kind of hard, but that's okay. It'll get out of there. Okay. So we'll drop that in there. Now, I'll show you guys some interesting. I have a slice of lemon with the seeds and the rind on. I know you'd be like, what? When you have a Vitamix like this, it grinds everything up. Then I have about a teaspoon of ginger root. Bam. And I have a half apple cut up. And in my bowl here, I have about 3 to 4 Brazil nuts, and I have some flaxseed and some pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna drop that off in there. Now, moringa. I've been using. Taylor, what's up? How you doing? Let's see what this goodness is. Okay, it's a smoothie. It's healthy. but it's gonna be my meal. And I'm gonna show you guys. I have to have more protein, so I'm gonna show you some meat that I cooked a while back that I'll have alongside with this. But uh, I've done this once before, and you lose a lot of weight and you feel a lot better because it's fresh. Okay, moringa powder, vitamin C. Uh, it's gluten free, no alcohol. Let's see, do they have anything? Let's see. Nutrients, amino acids, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, iron, magnesium from the leaf. It's a plant in Africa that grows all year long, and the entire plant is edible. So it's kind of bitter. It's like green tea. So I only take, but it won't keep me up at night. So I'm only gonna take about. I'll let you guys. Can y'all see that? About a fourth of tablespoon in there. Now the goodness starts to happen. Okay. I made a mistake before. This is my snack that I eat like at lunchtime or so. This goes in coconut milk. I'm not putting that in there this time. Okay. But what I am going to put in there is my hemp protein powder. I'm going to put a tablespoon of that, a hefty tablespoon of that. And my newfound from my favorite company now, Purina, is Purium. I'm sorry, Purina. I'm like Purina cat and dog food. Berry protein powder. Oh my God. I wish you guys could smell it. It gives it an extra kick of berryness, which I love. Okay. So glad some people joined me. Any questions? Okay. So, coconut water. You can use water, coconut milk, almond. I prefer coconut water with my smoothies. And I might end up adding more water, but the ice turns into what? Water. So I might not have to do this. So this is what it looks like so far, guys. Okay. So it's going to get a little loud. You don't have to put your fingers in your ear, but check this out. I'll put this up like this, right there. It's all to the side. Can you guys see this? I'm going to let you guys see it do its thing. Yes, non-sugar. Corey said something very important. Don't get coconut water. Get the organic, pure coconut water. Don't let them add sugar. You don't need any extra sugar because all this fruit has a lot of sugar. Don't do that. Can you guys hear me? So, best machine for smoothies. I've had other machines. Doesn't get any better than the Vitamix. Take it off. Taster. Delicious. Drop my ice off in here. Be right back. Oh, voila. Now, some of you who haven't seen me for a while, did you see me do that? I walked over there without the cane. There is a miracle happening. John Asher's the miracle. So now let me show you what this looks like. Nice and smooth and cold. Now, here's the secret. I'll keep some of this in the morning. I'll have this for breakfast. Cheers. Can you guys see that? That's what it looks like. Let me taste it. Oh, Taylor, it is fucking bomb. Berry, like every berry that you can imagine is in that. I'm not gonna butcher it. I'm not gonna try to say this. Aki berry or I see by a berry is in it. Blueberry, blackberry, and I put fresh berries in it too. Oh my God. So I'll have probably a full cup of this, and good to see you walking around. Thank you, babe, walking around. So I'm gonna show you something. So at nighttime, I have to have a that's it, Taylor. How do you pronounce that, Taylor? You want to jump on here and tell us? That's the berry that, and you can also, I also sometimes put that, actually, that berry in my smoothie. You can find little packets of it frozen in Trader Joe's. Has a lot of antioxidants in it, like blueberries. Delicious. But some of you guys have said, well, will that hold you? For me, I need a lot of protein, so I had some lamb and some steak that I don't eat a lot anymore in one setting. So tonight, what I'll do is I'll warm up that lamb and that steak, and I have this just small piece of protein to offset the vegetables and fruit here, and voila, I'm good for the night. Plus, it's living. Everything in here is living. Your body appreciates the living thing you're living. The earth's living. I bet you a lot of you forgot the earth's living. Just put your foot on it and see. Ask her. Did you talk to the earth? I bet you'd be afraid of what she might say to you. Get your foot off of me. My sister Francie, it's a smoothie vibe today. Yep. I'm also having the green. Hey, that's California love, baby. You know, but love it. Yes. I'm walking, y'all. My body's coming back. My wife helped get me back to this point. My brother Derek on the other side, who never, you guys never see Derek or Tori on here, but Derek spoke me out of my darkness. I didn't know if I was going to want to do this again, but we're back at it. Next week, we're probably going to make caramel corn. Don't tell nobody. My daddy loves caramel corn. I'm going to make some and I'm going to mail it out to him, show you guys how I do that. It's going to be a little bit longer process. I'm going to try to have some things done so we can just, you see me throw together the caramel. Uh, what else? What else? I can't think of anything else. Well, I guess it's a short night. Y'all have any questions? You got any jokes for me? Don't tell me to look in the mirror. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a short evening. Uh, be kind to you and do me a favor. If you see somebody, it's rough times, y'all. Just let people know you see them. Do what's up? How you doing? Don't have to be all garly and with each other. The planet is asking, begging us to do something different. Step into consciousness. Until next time, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Peace. Micah, what's up? Will do, Taylor. Will do. To all you guys. Love you.